The first human case of bird flu has been confirmed right here in the state of Nevada. Takes us all the way to the northern section of our state, Churchill County. And according to the health district, it was a dairy worker started experiencing pink eye, which is one of the symptoms. And this was after being exposed to infected cattle at the farm. Health officials now monitoring the infected person's coworkers and any close contacts. No additional cases have been confirmed, and the CDC says there is a low risk for mass spread since there is no evidence the virus is spreading person to person. With all of that, with bird flu now dominating the headlines, many locals have felt the pain when it goes to the grocery store trying to purchase eggs. Restaurants also seeing a shortage and now laws on the books that maybe are contributing to this. It was in 2021 during the legislative session that Nevada lawmakers passed Assembly Bill 399, which only allows businesses to use cage-free eggs. And those are more expensive. News 3's Andrew Nomura speaking with the local restaurant about this. Andrew, what have you found?
Yeah, well, Kevin Mills, the owner of the Omelet House Las Vegas, says that he and his business has been scrambling now because of this egg shortage and that law that was passed back in 2021. Scrambling for affordable eggs, and it's really impacting his business. They've been around since the late 70s. They now have 3 locations here in the valley. They produce, or use, I should say, 5,000 eggs among those 3 stores per day. Now, according to the United States Department of Agriculture, the demand for eggs nationally stays relatively high, even though we've had an outbreak, this avian outbreak that has killed 13 million birds so far, and the price of large white eggs now upping up to around 64 cents, which is costing a carton of eggs just a little over $7 per carton. But we talked to Kevin Mills yesterday. He explains the strain on his business.
We're definitely paying more. We're paying 3 times more than we would under normal circumstances without the avian flu. And it's like a duck on the water. Looks very calm and peaceful, but underneath we're pedaling as fast as we can to keep up with sourcing our product for our customers.
Well, Kevin says that he has not upped his prices for customers here at his restaurants, but he is encouraging folks to reach out to their lawmakers in order to maybe possibly repeal some of that past legislation that you talked about, Kim. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that, Andrew. And for more on the impacts, we check in now with Evan Schreiber on the live desk.
Because I'm watching what's developing in Carson City right now, Kim, and we're looking ahead here as our Nevada state legislature is considering a bill to ease the egg shortage. So we in Nevada have a cage-free egg law, which has to do with the size requirements of where these hens are allowed to be kept. Nevada lawmakers want to allow state officers to temporarily suspend that so that can expand the number of egg markets and egg producers in the state. Now, this bill is now headed to the state assembly floor. This discussion was all part of the Nevada legislature's Natural Resources Committee meeting. They're talking Assembly Bill 171, and they made that first step yesterday towards passing this legislation. As the Nevada Department of Agriculture, they're working with the Humane Society, and supporters of the bill are arguing right now, they're arguing that providing emergency flexibility could offer some economic relief. They are emphasizing these eggs will still be perfectly healthy and consumable, just not up to the same standard they were before. And that's what opponents are arguing right now. But Kim, we're keeping watch. Nevada lawmakers trying to ease the pressure on these egg prices. Back to you, Kim.
Thank you for that.